Welcome to the Magna Coding channel, and today's video we're going to open up some fig pins. Show off some fig pins. First off, as always, I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening out there in the world. And thank you for joining me again for another great video. So, once again, we're outside the studio and the pop room and the collection room. They're all getting remodeled downstairs, and things are starting to pile up. So I'm like, I got to make some videos. So I decided to go ahead and film a couple of them outdoors, and I think it's a really good setting. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad, the noise isn't too bad, and you guys will be able to see the content. So, but with that said, let's just go ahead and get to today's video. So first off, I do want to say that I went to Walgreens today, and I went ahead and picked up some pops. My Walgreens finally stocked their the new exclusive pops coming in, you know, the Scream Symbiote and a couple of the other ones. But also what they did restock today, or get in, I should say, you know, for the inventory, they got in some fig pins, and it's the first time I've ever seen fig pins at Walgreens. And I do believe there are some exclusives. Now, I don't see any Walgreens stickers on any of the fig pins, but from what I'm reading and so forth, these are exclusive just to Walgreens. And for some of them, I can understand why, but for this top one, I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think and everything else. From what I've read, it is an exclusive. It just doesn't say it. So we'll get right into them. So this first one is a My Hero Academia, MHA, and is Momo in her school attire. So try to get it figured up in here. And so this just came like this. It does have a fig pin sticker on top of them. So, you know, just in case someone's trying to break into it and try to scan it and so forth like that, you know, because they do have the Figpin app where you take the backs of the pins off here. I'll try to show you. So if you never used a Figpin before, but you go ahead and open it up, take it out, and it's going to be a little acrylic case. You pop the top of it off, and you pull the backing of this, the backer right here, this plastic backer. You pull it off, and there's a code on the back side of the Figpin. You download the app, you go ahead and input that code in, and it will tell you what lot this was made, what singlets it was, when it came off the line. So say there's 5,000 of them, it'll tell you if it was like, you know, 2,482, or if it was number one, or if it was like 483, or, you know, like closer to 5,000. It'll tell you exactly when it's made, and they have like fig pin power. They don't use the fig pin power yet, but I'm pretty sure going forward in the app, they're going to do associate that with something. Everybody's kind of wondering in the fig pin community what all is going to happen with it. And there's other ways, you know, to get points, and you could like enhance some other people's fig pins. Like there's a gallery, and it's like whoever's uploaded in that time, it shows which ones they've unlocked, and you can go boost them and stuff like that. So it's a really cool app, really cool way to keep track of their figures. Plus the enamel pins, they're just awesome. The color, the cuts, on some of the more detailed ones, it's just superb for fig pin. I can't say enough. I know pop pins is starting to get out there in the world, but as of right now, I still think fig pins they're the way to go in terms of enamel pins. Plus just how their acrylic case is just awesome. But that's enough for me on the soapbox of the fig pins, so we'll just go ahead and keep on getting back to them. So I'm getting close to finishing this, you know, this uniform set from them. I have opened up a couple of them before in another video, if you want to go back and look. And then these are the ones that I know that are exclusive to Walgreens, and we'll show why. So this is going to be the set of 4, and it is the Figpin Contest of Champions Marvel. So there's 4 pins here. So this is obviously Star-Lord. I got his gun, and it's pretty good detail for it. You know, his eyes, the red in his eyes is really cool. So I'm going to try to, as soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to go ahead and pop these open and unlock them and try to get some of those points. Like the sooner you are to open them too and unlock them, the more your story points you get. So that's another one. So another one for the line is Captain America, as we can see. And the shields are done really good, and his stance is really good. And I like the back of these, how they say Contest of Champions. You know, just an insert card. They're really cool. So so the number should be, okay, so I got 491, 493, and this is 494. I am actually missing one. My Walgreens, somebody must have got it, or they just didn't get it in. I am missing 492, which is Iron Man. So I got the Star-Lord one right there, Captain America, and then this is the last one, Spider-Man. And he's just kind of, you know, doing a pose, arms to the side. It's really cool, really detailed. So that's their 4. And I see other people have all 4 of them already. So I'm going to have to try maybe look at another Walgreens to see if I can get them. So those are all from Walgreens. And then exclusive to Walgreens, I do believe. But they had some Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse ones, and then they had this Stitch one. I absolutely love the Stitch. I want to start collecting more and more of the Stitch line of pops and other collectibles in general. But it's just as cool. It's just like, his hands up. Not really much detail to it, but it's still good. It's the color on it and just his expression is amazing. So I'm going to pick this up at Walgreens too, even though it wasn't exclusive. Now we got one more for this video, and this actually comes from a Whatnot auction. And this was Cheap and Nerdy's. It was our first one. I think like last weekend, I think they had it. Oh, they shipped it. There we go. Let's cut there. Should be able to get it now. And I pulled a couple of things. I went ahead. I do believe I won this in auction. I went ahead and bought a couple buy it now items they had, but I also went ahead and bought this in auction. This is another exclusive, and this is a really nice exclusive Figpin. This is the Fugitive Toys Retailer Exclusive 2020 Minute, or Grape Head, as they like to call them. This isn't the chase. This is just a regular one. They did have a chase of this, but this is the Fugitive Toys Grape Head is what I like to call them, because I'm horrible. I'm horrible with these character names, even though I love the shows. Like Minora, I probably said that wrong. But that's really cool. Got his yellow and purple on here is just fab, like the offset for it, and it just looks like just the character on there. And I do like the sticker on there as well. So I need to, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get inside and unlock all these Figpins, get them into the app, and see what I got. And I might take some screenshots here and show you if there's anything good at any of these. Like, I'm wondering how many of these people have done yet so far. But if I remember, I'll go ahead and put those in at the end of this video here. So I'll just go ahead and end the video portion of this right now with saying, as always, I hope you guys are having a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening out there in the world. And hopefully we cut to some shots of these Figpins being loaded in my account. So here's that.